What did I just get? I just got an achievement. Oh my god. Hold on a sec. I want to see what achievement I just got. I don't see what achievement I just got. Oh, that's gonna bug me. That's so gonna bug me. Oh well. I know I got something, but... Okay. I rush back home and throw open the door. Something smells delicious. Amanda? Amanda runs out of the kitchen and looks slightly disappointed.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was kind of hoping you had gotten kidnapped and I was going to have to come rescue you. No, I made a friend at the bar last night and ended up sleeping over at his place. Where are the Emmas?
Eh?
They left a little while ago. Oh, you guys have fun? Yeah. We watched some movies, ate snacks, stole a car, you know, usual. Oof. I clicked too soon. You teens and your larceny. So, this breakfast that's cooking, what's that all about? Well, there's hash browns, and eggs, and bacon. Can I...
Oh.
Yes, you can have some breakfast. Bless you, sweet child. My head throbs. Ugh. I gotta do something about this hangover. Amanda, your loving father might have overdone it last night. Oh, someone's hungover. Father of the year. You wouldn't happen to have any aspirin or...
Hey!
I've got just the thing. Hang on.
Huh.
Amanda runs over to the fridge and pulls out a jar of pickles. Amanda, what? Drink this. The pickle juice?
Huh?
Yep. It's what I used once. I would assume someone would use. I would also assume that it works pretty well. Although I've never tried it before, and won't try it, obviously. Oh God. Oh God, I'm not going to yell at her. Let me say who raised you. You did? Right. Do as I say and not as I do. You got it. Okay, that was the safe one. Because I do want to yell at her and get her upset. This better work. I down a sip of the tart juice. No, more than that. Way more than that.
What?
I mean, I assume. Watch it, you. I drink more pickle juice and help myself to the delicious breakfast that Amanda has graciously allowed me to partake in. After inhaling some hash browns and dunking several pieces of bacon into runny egg yolk, I'm starting to feel a little better. Amanda grabs her backpack and keys. Well, I gotta get to class. Don't forget the meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? He said it was important. Love ya. I'll be there. Knock 'em dead, kiddo. Always do. We do our secret handshake and she's off. I get a little work done at home before I glance at my watch and see it's almost time for the meeting. I hop in the shower, change clothes, and head on my way, still a little hungover. Okay. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavy, lined eyes. Come on, kid. I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega? I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy. Are you going to help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth set me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be tiny. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Although, real-life me would not.
Oh.
Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does his thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart sound. The whole class erupts in laughter.
Oh.
All right, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Huh?
Remember to do the reading and answer the responsive questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. You know, budget cuts. Right.
Oh.
Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo.
I don't know.
I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings. But as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on?
I don't know.
Amanda's never been the most engaged student. But I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments, and she's been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? I'm gonna say we just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was.
Oh.
See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance if she keeps heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Oh.
Anytime. On my way out, I stop. Thinking for a moment, I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yes. They ever catch that rye?
Oh.
Yes. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on.
Oh.
I pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. What if I say we can make something at home? Cool. I think with our powers combined, we can throw together a gourmet meal worthy of the Food Channel. I don't know about that, but I can promise you it will at least be edible.
All right.
That's the spirit. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay, but also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter?
Huh?
What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said that you haven't been participating in class, and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class.
Oh.
It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Dad.
Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R. is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep.
Huh?
Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Who you texting?
Me?
Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No. Dad. Ugh. I can't believe you would.
Ugh.
Dad. I mean, sheesh. Why would you? Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Yeesh. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. He leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation's over. Amanda and I get back home and start cooking some dinner. I found this artisanal mac and cheese recipe online that I've been dying to try. Artisanal? There's 2 ingredients to mac and cheese. Mac and then cheese. Dad, please try and Dad, please try and enjoy the finer things in life. I think you of all people should be able to appreciate what one can do with cheese. Plus, it has bacon in it. Aren't we as a society collectively over bacon? Whoa, dude. You need to take 2 steps back. I know you're a pixel character, but no. Take that back right now.
Oh.
Bacon never stopped being good. It just has a PR problem. Thank you, Amanda.
Oh.
We get to work on the recipe. Amanda measuring things out and handing them to me to dump in the bowl so I can feel useful. Amanda puts me on bacon duty, so I chop a bunch and toss it in a pan to get it sizzling. The key to good mac and cheese is a balance of texture and flavor, Pops. Not only are we going to want the fullest of the cheese and bacon, but we also need to counterbalance it with the crunchy mouthfeel of breadcrumbs. I'm going to say check on bacon. It's still pink and rubbery. I give the pieces a little stir. Wait, what's a mouthfeel? You know, when you eat stuff and the texture,
Yeah.
Listen, I've been watching a lot of the Food Channel, and I honestly don't know what it means. It just makes me feel sophisticated to say, no, I get that. Every time I watch that channel, I just feel, in order, hungry, jealous, insecure about my cooking ability, and then hungry again. I like the mouthfeel of that sentence. Oh my God. Amanda, mouthfeel isn't just about food. It's also about words that are fun to say. Gregarious. God, what do I say? I'm going to say lenticular. Cattywampus. Discombobulated.
Hey.
All of a sudden, the bacon bursts in. We're playing around too much, and all of a sudden the bacon goes woof. All of a sudden the bacon bursts into flames. I must not have been paying attention to how hot the pan was. Fire! Fire! Oh God. Fire. I run around the kitchen looking for anything to put out the fire. I grab a cup of water and Amanda snatches it out of my hands. Nope. He puts it down and calmly grabs the lid from the pantry. He places it on top of the flames and turns it on the heat. I finally calm down. Did I almost just burn down our brand new house because I was too busy saying silly words? Indubitably. Cool. Who wants takeout? Amanda and I order some Chinese food and eat it on the couch of our new living room. He flips on the TV. Oh, cool. Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callium and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them their damn ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to... Almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, you're gonna...
Huh?
That's because we're about to... This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callium and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterwards, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Zzz. Zzz. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never, ever let me have 5 more minutes. So, get up. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So you're excited for the cookout today? What if I say if there's food, I'm excited? I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties.
Hmm?
Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me.
Hmm?
Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me.
Huh.
Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon.
Huh.
The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
Hey.
What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up for a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. We don't want to risk burning down the house again. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. Let me check on my time. Okay. Actually, I'm going to pause for just a second to refill my drink. My throat is just... I need to get to a good stopping place. So let me refill my drink and I will be right back. Hopefully having something... I'm back. Hopefully having something to drink will help me be able to record a little bit longer. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to two other veggie plates. Huh. Would help if I put my earphones on so I can hear the game. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide.
Oh.
Welcome. I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest.
Hi.
Hi.
Ooh.
This is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
What?
They stare creepily and say nothing. Oh my god.
Hey.
Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no, it's that woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here?
Ooh.
Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Oh my god, this is awkward.
Hey.
Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Oh my god, I'm glad I didn't do anything with her. Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him. What? You have to?
Yeah.
Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure.
Oh.
Mary, this is our new neighbor, Tiny, and his daughter Amanda.
Ah.
I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to, meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh God, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two, enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Here, let me introduce you around.
Oh.
Have you met Matt yet? Not this time around. Who? Hey, Matt. come meet our new neighbors. This is Tiny and Amanda. Amanda and I both give him a wave. Hey, I'm Matt. Nice to meet you two. Matt runs a coffee shop down the street. He bakes a mean carrot cake. Matt grins sheepishly.
Ooh.
He also knows everything about music. His record collection takes up a whole wall of his house. That's me, the music guy. That's a bit of an understatement, but he also used to be in a... Ah ha ha ha. I'm just the music guy, always stoked to discuss music. Tunes and stuff. That's so cool. I love music. Matt's ears seem to perk up. Oh, yeah? What kind of stuff do you listen to? God. What if I say dad rock? You know, with the guitars and the drums and the lyricism about growing older and seeing the world changing before your eyes. You don't know how to deal with it. Buddy, I relate to that. Cool. All right. Matt stands there for a second. So? Right. Cool. Well, I'll be making the rounds. Feel free to stop by later. Is he as afraid of people as you are? He might be. Let me introduce you to Damien. Joseph beckons a tall man in gothic attire over to the conversation. Good eve, friends. Damien, this is our new neighbor, Tiny. Ah, so lovely to meet you. Damien shakes my hand and then bows. If ever you're interested, it would bring me great pleasure to host you for a spot of afternoon tea. Wow, yeah, that sounds rad. Splendid. Well, I must be off. Perhaps our paths shall cross again. Damn, what a classy dude. Wow. I think I've actually met everybody else. Great. I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Ugh. I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad. Ugh. They're gonna talk about the weather.
Dad.
Go, do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child's social function? That's bad parenting.
Yeah.
This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shows me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Oh, it's the coffee guy. Or is he the music guy? Oh, dang, Robert's here? Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? That mysterious goth guy. Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate. Burger time! I gotta talk to Robert. I walk over to Robert and Brian, who are chatting over drinks, determined not to be weird about what happened that night. I hope Robert feels the same. Hey, guys. Tiny, how the heck are you? Settling into the neighborhood all right? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work myself as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. Game looks great in high def. Oh boy. Tiny, have you met Robert yet? Oh God. Yes. I believe we met briefly. Oh, shit. Hey, why is you mad? Why you look mad? Robert takes a long sip of whiskey.
Oh.
Robert robotically extends a hand. I shake it as he stares unblinkingly into my eyes. Oh God, what does it mean? How's it going? It's good. Robert focuses on the whiskey he's holding. He takes a long sip. Great. Look at my friends becoming friends. Us dads gotta stick together, you know. Us dads? Robert has a kid? Oh, I didn't know you had kids.
Hey.
Robert continues to stare at me. Jeez, does this guy ever blink? Yep. Oh, God. Cool. That's cool. We stand in incredibly uncomfortable silence for several moments until... We gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors. Daisy and Amanda run up to us. Thank God.
Hey!
Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons.
Dad.
Then hit the brake, I guess, and then we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts. But how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? God. I'm prepared to do anything to survive. The look on their face, I love it. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. Wait a second. Are you guys playing long-haul ice road paranormal ghost truckers? Yeah. Amanda and I love that show. It's the best. Especially that episode where Callium hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such quality reality television. I bet Robert hates it. All right, Daisy. I found us a couple of bugs. They're going to make a great meal. Lots of protein. Got to keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right over the... Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for a fire.
Yeah.
Okay. Robert's like... He just like disappears. But not an actual fire. The kids start talking about fire and Robert's like, nope. Because we're playing pretend? Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. I turn my attention back to the conversation, but wait, where did Robert go? I skim the party and finally find him in the corner talking to Mary. Does he not want to talk? Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I snap out of my Robert-induced haze. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teacher says she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. Excuse me. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people too. Oh, kids, right? He is so amused by that. Gotta love him. You're required to by law. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. I'm tempted to do burger time.
Oh.
And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen.
Ooh.
You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique.
Mm-hmm.
You probably didn't know this, Tiny, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's ungrillbelievable. Oh my god.
Bro.
I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Hey.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? Oh my god. Chesty's joining it. I've never seen him make a mistake.
Ah,
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Please stop. All of the children at the party boo with a glorious display of puns in unison.
Nice.
All right, guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Eh.
Matt, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Or man, not Matt.
Hey.
I saw Matt and it just threw me off. Kind of nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid.
Mm-hmm.
We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're going to like this neighborhood a lot.
hmm?
Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all of the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she's really going to make it.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I'm gonna say, I got a burger on me. Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver linings get you through to the other side. We ate Rockenbergs today, and it was good.
Yeah.
Amen. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Okay.
Huh.
Amanda and I arrive home with the remains of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah. I'm going out with some friends. Oh? Is that okay? Of course. Just keep me posted. And be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all lights off, are you? What? No. I've never done that and I will never do that. Okay. Do you have plans for tonight? My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna... I'm gonna work on some stuff. You know, dad stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some wine and dine mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. Gee, I wonder what that was. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now. In which case, I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay. See, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only not assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exasperating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going to? Who she was even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who's Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. What's up? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my text? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew, and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I'm going to say I was scared. You weren't responding, and it was just like when your mom... I have to stop myself from tearing up.
Whoa!
Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just, please don't do that again.
Oh.
All right. I'm going to go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go out to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey,
Mm.
I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, I'm sorry for freaking out on you. You're an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up. Team Mickelson? Team Mickelson. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them? Already did. Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad Book? It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man and I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood.
Dad.
Alright, Pops. We gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Okay. On a Friday night, you're most likely to... Oh, God. Let's see. Torment my children with dad puns. Friday nights. What am I doing on Friday nights? I'm gonna say torment my children with dad puns. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? Let's see. I'm going to say, I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. What are your turn-ons? I'm trying to snag Robert, so I'm going to say street smarts. That seems like the right answer. What did you want to be when you grow up? Ooh. I don't know what a good answer is. Salty boat captain, because why not? What's your favorite movie, Janae? I think Robert's the war veteran, right? I'm gonna say Sean Connery's entire filmography. What's your ideal date? Not being together. Let's see. This one. Watch it and not even be good answers for him. What do you never leave home without? I'm going to say a cool kniff. I spent a lot of time thinking about potential ends of the world. Profile complete. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles.
Alright.
Just to message one of them, or more than one of them. All these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad. Okay.
Welcome. You've got dads.
All right. I think this is a good place to take a small break. Now let's- Yeah, I'll go ahead and take a small break and then come back to this later. And, oh, okay, that's perfect. The way that's lined up. I'm looking at my little model. All right. So yeah, let me take a short break and I will be back.